YSX. Proud Nordics long gameplay trailer unveiled. YSX. Proud Nordics unveils major update with new story elements. The latest iteration of the YSX series, YSX, Proud Nordics, has officially launched with a long trailer showcasing its enhanced gameplay and expanded narrative. Developed by Neon Falcom, the game promises to deliver a fresh take on the classic YS series, featuring new story arcs, expansive maps, and innovative gameplay mechanics. Released on July 31st for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC via Steam, the game marks the first major update to the series since 2022. Players will experience a revised storyline centered around Adol Christin, a young red-haired adventurer, and his pirate companion, Karja Balta. As they navigate the seas of Obelia Gulf, the duo discovers a mysterious power known as mana that binds them to a greater cosmic force. Key features: Mana action system allows players to manipulate energy waves during combat. Oland Island map introduces dynamic exploration areas and hidden secrets. New bosses challenge players with unique mechanics. Mana ride races and arena battles add strategic depth to the gameplay. Solo mode lets players control one character with automatic support from another. Combination mode enables dual character combat. The game's narrative explores themes of fate, destiny, and the consequences of wielding powerful magic. Critics have praised the developers for balancing innovation with familiar YS tropes, though some have questioned the game's pacing and whether the expanded story feels cohesive. Controversy and discussion. Storytelling complexity. Some fans argue the game's expanded narrative may overwhelm newcomers, while others appreciate the depth of character development. Gameplay balance. The introduction of solo and combination modes has sparked debate over whether these features enhance or complicate the player experience. Localization. The English release includes Japanese and English audio, with the PC version also featuring Japanese text, raising questions about accessibility for non-Japanese players. What's next? Fans will be eager to see how the game's new elements integrate into the broader YS universe. Will the mana power lead to unexpected plot twists? How will the developers address balance concerns in the upcoming updates? Do you think the game's emphasis on solo and combo modes enhances gameplay, or does it risk making the experience too complex for newcomers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. YSX Nordics PC Update 1.0.9, Steam Deck optimizations, and more. If you're a fan of action RPGs, you're in for a treat. The latest update for YSX Nordics is now live for PC, and it brings exciting enhancements that gamers won't want to miss. Published by NIS America in collaboration with PH3, this update encompasses a variety of improvements, including the integration of Steam timeline markers for new background music, boosts to performance on certain setups, and enhancements to the UI and font rendering tailored specifically for the Steam Deck. This newly launched update is not just about flashy features. It also aims to refine your gaming experience by enhancing PCSS shadow sampling quality, addressing issues related to Windows 11 that cause dropped inputs, and fixing some localization errors across various languages. This marks the first update since November of last year, which means players have a lot to look forward to. For those looking to dive deeper into YSX Nordics, we recommend checking out multiple in-depth articles we prepared. Adam's comprehensive review offers a detailed breakdown of the game's mechanics, while my impressions of playing it on the Steam Deck highlight why it has become my preferred method for enjoying Adol's latest adventure. We also compare experiences across different consoles, helping you recognize the visual and performance variances between platforms, and I had an insightful conversation with Durante from PH3, where we explored the game's development and its unique features exclusive to the PC version. YSX Nordics is now up and running on multiple platforms in the West, including PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam. Additionally, fans can look forward to YSX, Proud Nordics releasing in Japan for Nintendo Switch 2 on July 31st, and later in Asia on August 21st, an announcement that truly excites prospective players. Below, PH3 and NIS America have outlined the patch notes for version 1.0.9. New features. Steam timeline markers have been added to indicate when new BGM tracks are played. Players will now have the option to allow Steam to verify the integrity of the game following crashes while active. Improvements. Enhanced UI texture and font rendering, particularly beneficial for low-resolution displays like the Steam Deck. Upgraded the quality of PCSS shadow sampling in specific scenarios. Optimized performance straight out of the box for certain configurations, especially enabling auto extra _host _write buffering by default on Intel DGPUs while disabling it for AMD iGPUs. Improved compatibility with SDL input, adjusting hints to focus solely on X input and HIT API. Bug fixes. Resolved issues with button repeat handling when accessing the recapture drill menu list. Fixed a problem with Windows 11 24H2 intermittently dropping raw input when users alt-tabbed. Excluded extra user folders from the save location. Corrected minor textual errors in the French localization. Added missing Japanese translations for specific settings. And don't worry, if you wish to revert back to the previous version of the game at any time, the beta feature on Steam allows you to do just that. So what do you think of these updates? Are you excited about the improvements, or do you think there are still areas that need attention? Share your thoughts in the comments.